and welcome back. I'm Dan and I'm escaping on my bike today. I'm at the skate park where, if you saw my previous video, it was quite a while back, and I learned how to drop in on a skateboard. And I'm back at this ramp here because I want to learn how to drop in on my BMX bike. Something that terrifies me, I don't know why. The skate park's a whole new experience for me, and yeah, I just really want to learn how to get better. And the best way to do that is to drop in, because without being able to drop in on your bike, you won't be able to flow around the skate park. I'm currently coming off having COVID. I had coronavirus or COVID-19 for like, I don't know, like 10 days. And yeah, only recently I've been testing negative, so I've been allowed out and I'm out. I'm still feeling a bit groggy, but you know, we'll get there. And I thought, just get some vitamin D because the sun's out right now. I'm gonna go pad up and yeah, let's try and drop in on this thing here. Alright, so this is the one I'm going to be dropping in on. It looks scary from up here, and it's all in my mind because I know I could probably easily do it, but it's just in my mind. I'm not going to quote R. Kelly. That's wrong. My mind is saying, no, don't do this, you're going to injure yourself. But in my head, I know I can do it because it's not that hard. Also, the coping's not that far up, so hopefully I can just roll in. So let me try a few foot drop-ins and then see how that goes and just get used to it like that way. So I've dropped in loads of times with my one foot, so now I'm gonna attempt without putting my foot down and just roll in. Just roll in, see how it goes. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more comfortable, and I say that's probably the best thing to do, is just keep practicing like that. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just keep going for it and just get used to that, because it's pretty much the same thing, it's just you're not putting your pedals down. So I should be all right because I've just done it over and over and over again. Alright, well, I've rolled in with no issues there, but I think it took me a while to commit because it's a bit scary getting your nose going over the front, because all the worst things happen in your mind. But yeah, we got the roll in, but I want to do it so that I lift my front wheel over, because realistically on other skate parks the coping is going to be too big, whereas here you can easily roll into it, but I want to be able to manual. So every time I've been trying to manual or like lift up my front wheel over the coping to go back in, I just like bottle it and then put my foot down. But yeah, if you look here, the coping is really mellow, but on some ramps it's higher up, so your front wheel can slip on that. And also on the steeper ones it's harder, so that's why I want to get that manual drop in. So I'm managing to lift my wheel over the coping, which is quite good. I don't know how the hell they bunny hop into that, because it's scary enough lifting your front wheel. All the YouTube videos I watched showing people drop in, they were just like, yeah, it's easy, just commit. But like, coming from a beginner's perspective, it's actually quite scary. You know, even though I've done it quite a few times now, I'm still feeling a bit sketchy. So shows you got to do it thousands and thousands of times before you get really comfortable, and then I guess that hop will come. So it's just practice, 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 repeat, and just feeling super comfortable in those positions. But yeah, I got that first hurdle, lifting the wheel over the coping, so I'm happy with that. I've done a foot dropped in on this one, which is a bigger quarter pipe. I feel like I could roll it in, so yeah, maybe I'll give it a go. Alright, let me get comfortable with just keep going over and over again. So yeah, let's just keep practicing that, otherwise, you know, I don't want to get overconfident and then dropping on this and then just ruin all that hard work and get deflated and demotivated. I'm getting really comfortable dropping in, lifting my front wheel over the coping, which is good. I haven't managed to get the bunny hop in yet, but you know, baby steps, we'll get there, The only place I'm finding it very difficult is on this curve, because I'm used to the straight line. It feels a bit weird on the curve, so I'm gonna try and play around with that first before I attempt that, because that is all curved. So I guess if I can do it here, I should be able to do it on those bigger ones over there. Don't know what's wrong with me, I'm really bugging out on this corner one. I guess it's because here you kind of got the alignment, whereas on the corner it feels weird. Although it's really easy, but for some reason my mind is bugging out that I can't like ride parallel to it. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the corner one. I don't know why. I've rolled in on it, and even then I still roll up to it and get really nervous. So, you know, I don't want to ruin my chances here. I know nothing bad's gonna happen, but for some reason my mind has got a mental block. But I'm really happy because I managed to get a drop in on the straight quarters, and I'm lifting the front wheel over, so that's a good sign, and I'm gonna stick with that. And it makes me realize how hard riding BMX park is, because you know, you got to really get comfortable with these transitions to then even flow. Yeah, it does take a lot of time and commitment, and I realized I've got so much to learn in a skate park. And yeah, this is going to be an ongoing progression series on my channel. So if you're a beginner and you're wanting to learn, you know, you can do it. Just take your time, and you know, wear protective gear like I am. Don't be scared to wear as much protective gear as possible, and also take your time just feeling comfortable like I did with 1 foot drop-ins, and just keep going that and that and that, and then once you feel comfortable, go for it, and then roll in. And you know, just finding the right quarter for you. Some people say go higher, you know, I'd say just whatever feels comfortable for you. And yeah, just it is quite hard, and you know, there's still a lot of fear. You know, I can foot drop in on these ones, but I'm still scared to do it with just my pedal, like just pedaling in. But yeah, let me know if there's any tips you can suggest of helping me. I don't know, really, it's just a mind thing for me. So just getting more confident, and I guess just coming to the skate park regularly just so that you feel more confident on ramps, and then getting bigger and bigger, and then eventually there's other things like learning how to air out, like grinds on the top, and just flying out and landing on my pedals, because at the moment I'm flying out and then taking 1 foot off on the landing. Yeah, there's so much more to learn, and you know, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm pumped that I got that drop in, roll in, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm gonna take that win. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channels. It helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. I hope you're staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.